Hi all, I'm Susan Winter. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I really hope you enjoy today's discussion. It's about why we're drawn to certain people. And if you are a subscriber, massive thanks. I love all of you. You have been so wonderful. Love your commentary and absolutely adore your ongoing support. So thank you so much for that. This letter today is from David. And David is talking about he feels drawn to certain people because they complete an aspect of himself. So thank you, David. And David writes, "Hi, Susan. Thank you so much for your content. It truly saved me and gave me a sense of peace of mind an incredible amount of times. Now, my question is, how do I stop seeking partners, which I love, just because they have something to them that I don't have to myself, so they complete me and give me confidence, which makes me obsess over them and want to be around them nonstop?" David, you got a whole lot in that little sandwich. Okay, so I still have a friend, but when I first met him, he was incredibly drawn to female bodybuilders, not just fitness girls because they look fabulous, but female bodybuilders and muscle. And yes, he was sporty and athletic, but it was verging on fetish. And he questioned why he was having this kind of an attraction. I said, well, it's obvious. You love the physical representation of the power that they have because it's an aspect of yourself that you're trying to seek. And he'd never seen it that way, but it's the exterior representation of something, and here's the key point, that we are seeking within ourselves. But the problem with another person is that they're whimsical. The relationship can only sustain importing this fantastic quality that you want to experience, whether it's some kind of confidence or something else. It can only last as long as the person is willing to be in your life and interacting with you. So, what's really happening when we experience this sense of draw, this pull toward another person? So you may have heard me say this again, but I believe that people have a piece of our puzzle in life, that inherently we sense a draw, an attraction to somebody who has a nugget, a bit of information we need to learn, some way in which we will evolve, but they hold that little piece. Like if you've got a puzzle out and you see the top of the roof and all you need is that one little piece, and then there they have it. That's the draw. Now, they have a piece of something you want. How do we separate that from obsessing over attaining them? Because again, this is not something you can count on. It's not fixed. It's a person. You want that thing. I know you don't want to hear this. Yeah, you have to develop it within yourself. I know. Nobody wants to do it. Everybody thinks we've already done that. We don't know why we have to do it again. But that's the part that creates the obsession. You see, the obsession is the loop. It's the anxiety of thinking you didn't do it properly or why can't I have it? So David says, that he's drawn to this person because there's something to them that he doesn't have within himself to complete him, to give him confidence, and makes him obsess over them and want to be with them nonstop. Okay? So we have to become our own source. That's the way out of the obsession. We start to learn that we have that within us. The wisdom of the higher self within you that recognizes that they have this piece should be sharp enough to recognize, oh, and if they have it, then I can cultivate it too. It may not be that right now you think you have it in abundance, but if you start to key into what fragment you do have and build upon that, that is a secure base, because that comes from a source that you can go back to over and over and over again, which is yourself. That's the only security we have here. Chasing after them, even for love. Love is no different. chasing after them for a sense of love, confidence, acceptance, whatever. It cannot lie outside of ourselves. Recognize why you're attracted to that person. That's number one, uncovering this little mystery, and then go and cultivate that within yourself as best you can. Now, David, for somebody like yourself, if you're attracted to somebody that you feel confident around, ask yourself, what does this person have or possess? How do they present themselves in a way that I might model, that I might learn from them? How could do they stand straight? Are they gregarious? Are they a great conversationalist? Are they warm and open? What makes me think that I'm confident being with them? Are they attractive? Work on buffing yourself up. Are they interesting? Work on accumulating more knowledge. So whatever it is, try to now, part two would be dissect what it is about them that makes you think they have this thing, and then learn by watching and acquire it for yourself. I hope this helps you. Susan Winter at susanwinter.net. If you'd like to submit a question for me, go to the contact page, very bottom, not media. Go to the bar that says video requests. Submit your question there. We get scores per week, but we get through a lot of these. And don't be surprised if I actually write you back in an email. I oftentimes do that. So make sure you give me your real Gmail address or whatever, because nothing's more frustrating to me than spending 20 minutes and the person has a bogus address. So also I want to encourage you to sign up for my newsletter on the homepage, the bottom of the homepage. And the reason that I want you to do that is that I travel a lot and I tell you where I am in case there's a way that we can rendezvous, or whatever events are going on that I'm not able to relay here. You'll have up-to-date, of-the-minute information on anything special, an event, or something that I'm doing. So thank you. And also remember, Thursday show, Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, every Thursday. And I thank you so much for being a wonderful audience. Oh, and you can sign up for a consultation if you want to work with me directly. That is a thing. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week.